Guys, welcome back to another video. I just ate a popsicle. So here's the wrapper. And now I'm gonna go brush my teeth and I'm gonna see how good my toothbrush and toothpaste does, and then I'll tell you guys what the brand is. So, very red tongue. So let's get it. You can actually buy this toothpaste on Facebook. Here it is. It is whitening fluoride toothpaste. You do not need water. You actually use your spit as water for this. And you don't need too big of a glob for this. Here you go. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah, it just kind of builds up spit. Make sure to get the wax good. And the fronts. And inside. And then you spit. And make sure not to use the drink or eat anything yet. Wait like a couple of minutes, then you're ready to go. But since it says anyway gonna be a video, I'm gonna use one more thing and maybe make it look a lot better. So a lot lighter. Actually, I'll turn on the lighter light so you guys can see better. Just tend to go white. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this right here. Just gonna scrape off some of that plaque, because plaque is what builds up to be cavities. Yes, you guys might not be able to really see this part because it's kind of hard. If you have a mirror, it's definitely helpful to use that. If you do that 3 times a day, you should definitely, first of all, have good breath, and you should not get any cavities as long as you brush good and for a long enough time. And something else I like to add is some mouthwash in there, just to make sure that my breath stays clean. Okay, I made a big mistake, as you guys can probably tell. So I accidentally went to gurgle and I accidentally spit it all out. And if that happens to you guys, don't do it on purpose because I did it. But if that does happen, just do it one more time and do it perfect this time. I put 2 in. Don't swallow that stuff. I did not swallow it. I just put 2 in because one of those is not enough for me. Now, you got decent breath. And you got good looking teeth. But one last thing I'm gonna do, hopefully I know where it is. It's just gonna make my breath smell super good. It's a Listerine strip that you put on your tongue. And it will make your breath smell a lot better. So you can use Listerine spray, but I use this Listerine Coolman. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas, but we're going to pick up my brother. He had to go somewhere, so you take one of these. I like to break in half. Just take it, put it on your tongue. It will dissolve on your tongue. Try not to get it on your lips. If you do, like that, it may burn a little, but do not throw this half away, because once you're done with this half, you put this half in. It kind of disappears. This is also something you need spit to do, because that's what your mouth is going to be wet. So you can put that on. And now it's all gone. I like to do that every day. That's all for my teeth, but now we're gonna go on to my face. So we'll go back into the bathroom for that. So we'll get a face towel because I used mine. The one that was in there. So yeah. Find any small face towels or something like that, or you can even use a big towel. You can use a hand towel. That's what I use on. So yeah, and then this is what I do. I take mine. I use dish soap because it goes through to all the oils and stuff. Dawn dish soap is all I use. So you wet the towel. Now you're gonna take your soap of choice. I use Premium Dawn dish soap. You guys don't have to use it. If you guys want to do everything like me, you can. You can get that pretty much at Walmart, dollar store. That's not something hard to get. And then I wet it again. And that Listerine spray, you can get it off of or anything like Listerine. You can get Listerine mouthwash, or like get YouTube off Amazon, go into your local Walmart, something like that. Now you're just gonna put it all in the, and on that face. If you guys don't think that's enough, because you guys don't see bubbles on my face, I know. Wait, let me turn this light on, maybe you'll see better. You guys can now, but you don't think that's enough, you can add more, like I do. I was very shy with how much I put in. Don't be shy, because if you want to smell good, you better put a lot. And you shake that around, and now you're gonna go back in for, oh, here we go, just like this. Just like that, it's all over my face. I like to push my hair back when I'm doing this. And should get in your eyebrow like that. The other one doesn't look as bad, but do it again on the other side. Now your hair is definitely gonna go crazy and get all in your face, but that's fine. Just like that, you can definitely see it. And just like that, I like to add a little bit more, but I like to do this by hand. So you guys can really see that I'm actually using it. Take it, put it on your finger, kind of mix it around like that. Apply to the face, just like that. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna wash your hands. A lot, because this stuff doesn't come off very easily, so that's why my routine is pretty long. And then use just any normal hand towel. Yeah, I have a hand towel in here. I have tons of different towels in here. So now you're gonna come back to your face. Now you're gonna get the other side, or you can just see that, just fold that over, and then you get a clean side. Put tons of water on that and start scrubbing down your face. Just like that. It may hurt a little, but that's supposed to happen. But just keep doing it, and then you can use dry side just to get off all the extras. And then if you're not done yet and you want to come back to the water part, you can. And it may apply more, and then you can do this step again. And that's gonna look very good, and then you're gonna fold it again. I know, it's a lot of folding, and get that side wet now. Because you need a new, fresh one, and now just gonna put your hair back and do it again with the water. And if there's not a lot of bubbles coming out, that's good. And if there's no more bubbles, come to the other side and go ahead and just wipe your face down. And there you go, you got a nice, clean, smooth face. And then since, oh, that's fine. I don't, like, personally know if that's actually clean. I'm gonna fill this new towel that's gonna have no soap on it at all. I'm just gonna rub it all over my face just to make sure I didn't get any leftover soap on it. Nothing so far, and that's very good. And nope, none left. So that means this towel is all done. So now what I'm gonna do with this towel, I will put it on first. Then I will get the other face towel, put it on second, and then get my hand towel, put it on third, and then get my math towels over there. This is my hand towel. And just like that, you're all done with that. Now it's time to move on to my hair. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a hairbrush, so yeah. So this is the brush I use, if you guys want to take a picture. Okay, and then this is the hairspray I use. Not hairspray, detangular. There you go. And then all you're gonna do is just spray it all over your hair so you get a nice, good old coat. And get the tops for sure, because that's one of my most need help part. And then I like to spray my brush down, just because that'll help get through all the knots. So we'll start with this part. This part isn't too bad. And there you go, you just hit a knot. And you just brush right through them, just like that. Oh yeah, if you guys like any of the projects, I think I showed you guys like everything that I use. So that should help, and then you guys can just go back and take a picture if you didn't take a picture of it already. I like to find the knot, take it out, and then brush. I don't think the brush really matters what brush you use. I just like my detangular. And this is like one of the strips that I do my hair and stuff in, because if it gets dirty, it doesn't really matter. You guys can tell it doesn't sound like there's any knots until I get to here. Like that sounds like a knot. But if you don't hear that, then there's no knots. Like this side is pretty bad. I haven't gotten to this side yet, so. I like to start by chunks. Just like that. That's gonna help a lot. Those couple sprays. Just like that. You want to make sure no knots are left. So this is something you're just gonna like work at. Kind of, okay? So you're just gonna take that and put that behind you, and that and put that behind you. So then all you have is this right here in front of you. And then I like to split into parts, just like that, so I can work on it in parts. And it breaks up the knots. As you can tell, there's still a knot in here. And just like that, as it goes down, it looks a lot better. It's a lot better, trust me. It's a lot better for your hair. So I'm just gonna take out this big clump here and try to brush that out to little small ones like everything else. And now this is what it should sound like. Not like that. Like that, no noise at all. So I think I found like where the knots are, because stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing with Dawn dish soap. I like to use that to wash my hair. It gets out like chlorine and stuff. So if someone is chlorine in their hair and it's not really like coming out or looking good anymore. It's very oily. Use Dawn dish soap because it's supposed to save ducks from the oil. So it'll definitely get out oil out of your hair. And if ducks can use it, I'm sure humans can use it. So yeah. And just like that, you're just gonna keep brushing your hair until you get out all of the knots, but sometimes there's lots of knots. So yeah, let's just finish going through and brushing all of this out. And different people use all different types of things for their hair. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna move on to this side, just make sure all the knots are out of that, and then whatever's in the back, I'm gonna take it. As you guys can see, I took some from over there too when I got the bag. So this is exactly how much hair I have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of take this up top and roll it over to the side. Or do it just like so, and then if there's like a knot like right here, my knot, I'm just gonna take this real quick, spray all up in there and all on the back. So yeah, just like that, and that's gonna get out all of your knots. And this is actually a 10-in-1 spray, so it helps redamage your hair, heat protection, UV protection for hair, softness, smoothness, improves shine. So all different things for your hair. That's what I mostly like about it, is that it does all different things for you. So yeah, and it looks really good, I think. It looks okay slicked back, but that's just how I do my hairstyle. But sometimes I put it out to the side when I need to finish it. So right now I'm going to finish it up real quickly. So yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna move these out of your guys' way and put those away. And that looks good. So now I'm gonna flick it back, come back up top, brush out the top, do a spin, you guys, and there you go. That is it for my hair. So yeah, and now we are actually only going to pick up my brother, but he's at a pretty fancy thing, so I gotta look pretty fancy. So yeah. So now down here, I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing down here that I need to use. And if there's nothing, then it's time to go pick out my outfit. Let's go. So my brother takes police academy lessons. Like, it's not the real police academy. It's just a camp that he does. So yeah, so we're going to pick him up at 3 o'clock today. So I need to find a pair of shorts and just something to wear to pick him up. Alexa, what's the degrees outside? And we'll probably be outside after, so.
This weather always makes me want to dance.
She always says this. So, I think I'm gonna go with some sort of like police shirt. It's probably the best. 77, so probably something like that. And something else with that. So I think my shirt is gonna be a police shirt, I was gonna say, but since I can't find my police shirts, I'm actually gonna lay them and see which one I have. Okay, I think I found the one I'm gonna go with. So it's a K9 one. That's perfect. And let's find the shorts. So, as you guys probably already know, I'm like a cowgirl, but I'm not gonna wear that to go pick up my brother. So let's go with these Reebok pink and black shorts. I have another pair on right now, but those look a lot better, kind of. But that's okay. So that's the outfit of the day. Once I get changed, I will repost a picture on my YouTube so you guys can see what I look like. All right, peace. We're out.